What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? So before this video starts, I just want to say that my mic glitched out during the recording, so I'm actually having to voice over the entire thing again. If it sounds a little out of place and it doesn't seem like it's like me playing at that exact moment, I'm sorry. My mic glitched out, and the only way for me to do this is to re-record the entire thing. So what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the Old Dominion rebuild. So in today's video, we're playing 4-0, number 1 in the nation, Alabama. Could be a tough matchup. A little update on stats. Stone Smart is still the leader in NCAA passing yards at 1,650. Pretty good. So Alabama's a 97 overall, 97 offense, 95 defense. We're 72 overall, 72 offense, 75 defense. Clearly the odds are not in our favor. If you've seen this series before, you know who our top players are. The kicker, the punter, and our running back. As far as Alabama goes, they have a 98 overall wide receiver, Jay Judy, a 98 overall middle linebacker, and of course, 97 overall Tua, the quarterback. This is going to be a very tough game, especially considering one of their star players is a wide receiver and the quarterback, so their offense is very explosive. It's a rainy day at Foreman Field. It's a home game. Maybe that home crowd will come to our advantage. I doubt it. Let's see what happens. We actually have the number 1 pass offense in the nation. We're not so good at rushing. We do have the number 1 pass offense, so that's quite a feat for Old Dominion, I will say. Very surprising to see that, especially the first season. I don't see any Alabama fans in the stands, not even one. Very surprising to see that. Should be an exciting matchup. This is a crucial game in the season. Alabama does win the coin toss, and they elect to kick the ball off first, so Alabama gets the ball at half. We'll see how that works out for us. Patterson deep to return. He takes this one out. Around the corner. Good return there. He almost breaks it for more, but as is, he gets to midfield. Very good return. 50 yards. First down against this Alabama defense. We're just going to run the ball straight up the middle. Nice little pickup there, 6 yards. Going for play action here on second down. Doesn't look like anybody's open, and we took a sack. That's going to hurt us. 3rd and 14. Big play by the Alabama defense there. Nobody was open. So on 3rd and 14, we're calling the verticals. Let's see who gets open. That's the tight end. No, that's the running back. Eason Strong with the 19-yard grab. Huge play there. First down. We needed that. So after the big play on 3rd down, we're going to try play action again. See if the defense bites. Looks like they did. We're throwing it to Marcus Joyner. Can't break the tackle. He's pushed out of bounds after 10 yards. That's a first down. Another run up the middle. This one a little bit more productive than the first. That's 8 yards. On 2nd and 2, we're going to opt for play action pass over the run. See who gets open here. Marcus Joyner's wide open. See if he can break a tackle, and oh my goodness, he didn't even get touched. That's a touchdown. Marcus Joyner. I don't know what the Alabama defense was doing there, but they could not wrap up. Marcus Joyner easily gets into the end zone, and just like that, we're on top, 7-0. First drive of the game. Look at this missed tackle. What was he doing? Field goal's good. Old Dominion leads 7-0. We're set to kick the ball to Alabama. Good kick. Decent return there. It's Alabama's first drive on offense. Let's see if we can make a big stop here. Looks like it's a pass play. Tua scrambling around in the pocket. Oh my gosh, he almost threw a pick. If our middle linebacker was a little bit more aware there, he could have easily snagged that ball out of the air. First play of the game. So after the incompletion on 1st down, I can't imagine they pass it again. I feel like they're going to try to run the ball. And no, I'm wrong. That's another pass play. We're covering the receivers well. He just throws it out of bounds. Obviously 3rd and 10. I think their running chances have all but expired on this drive. They're probably going to pass it. Sure enough, they do. And he throws it to the running back, and I'm not sure what happened there. Couldn't come down with the ball, and just like that, it's 3 and out. I don't think anybody expected us to stop Alabama there, but we made it. Alabama punting the ball. See if we can get a decent return here. Decent enough. What's that, like 15 yards? Yeah, 15-yard return. So we're back on offense. We're going to try to make this a 2-score game. Nobody really looks open. I don't want to take a sack. I'm going to just throw that ball up, and it's intercepted. Oh my gosh. Lewis comes down with the pick. And Alabama has the ball back. Trump is very upset with Stone Smart, as he should be. We cannot afford to make mistakes like this if we want to win this game. After not running the ball at all last drive, I'm assuming they're going to try to run it here on first down. And they do. Wide open on the left side. Can anybody get to him? Come on, Bruton, make the tackle. Bruton bounces off of him. Garner comes up behind him. Finally makes the tackle after a 30-yard gain by the running back. Alabama's probably going to run it here again. Yeah, they run the same play. Let's see if Garner can get to him. He can't. Can Bruton make the tackle? Yes, he can. He made up for missing the tackle the first time and came down there with the tackle. And yeah, it's the same exact play. Can we get him in the backfield? No, that's a first down. It looks like their running back is actually injured, so maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Their second string running back is in the game. Let's see if he gets a carry here. He doesn't. They're going to opt to pass it. And that's a wide open Henry Ruggs. And just like that, Alabama scores. It's a tie game. He's going to be a threat all game long. I can guarantee it. 97 overall wide receiver. We're not going to be able to stop him. And it's good. It's a tie ball game at 7 after the huge interception by Alabama. Stone Smart. Play action pass, first down. Let's see who gets open. We're just going to lob it up to Anthony Jr. right through his hands. That was a risky play call. I should not have thrown that ball. He was double covered. Waiting for the play to develop. Come on, Anthony Jr. Almost picked again. There was just nobody open. I should have thrown it out. It's third down. After 2 incomplete passes, we're going to try a screen. He's open, but maybe I could run for it. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Ooh, good block there. You saw that block? That was key to the first down. That was a key block. That's the reason we picked up the first. Look at this replay. Look at big man with the block. That's what I like to see. First down. The tight end's open. I'm not going to throw it to him. Could be a pick. Instead, I'm trying to pick it up with Smart. 9 yards. Smart play there. And he gets stopped behind the line. Wow. Didn't even pick up a yard there. It's 3rd and 1. Running play action here on 3rd and 1. Let's see who gets open. Steven Williams with the grab. Good pickup there. 20 yards. We're not always going to have that much time to throw. Our receivers need to work on getting open more. Running it to the right here. Almost gets tackled for a loss, but he breaks that tackle. Picks up about 5. Another play action pass. Tight end looks open. That's White. AC White. I'm not sure who that is. He's obviously one of the backup tight ends, but I don't think I've ever thrown the ball to him. So it looks like White is still on the field. I don't know if our tight end is injured or maybe he's tired, but he needs to get off the bench because I do not think White is a very sure receiver. Oh, it's a sack and a fumble. Jeez, man. I thought I could get the pass off, and instead we almost turned the ball over again. Wow. Look at how fast that pressure got to us. We had no time to react to that. Like I said earlier, you know, we just don't have enough time to throw in the pocket. We got to scramble. We got to get outside the pocket. We have to make improvisations. If we're going to win this game, we got to improvise. We can't sit in the pocket like we normally do. This defense is just too good for that. It looks like Anthony Jr. is back on the field. Good to see that. Maybe we'll toss it to him this play. And that's another sack. Oh my gosh. Pressure again. 3rd and 24. We're just going to lob it up for the end zone. See who comes down with it. Steven Williams. Oh my gosh, Steven Williams, you are a boss. Absolute boss. When I threw that ball, I thought it might have been an interception. The safety ended up diving for whatever reason, and that left Steven Williams wide open to make the touchdown. Amazing play there. Nicely done. You can't leave our tight ends one-on-one, man. You just can't. They might be slow, but they're just too good. The kick is up, and it's 14-7. Old Dominion leads this one. Kicking the ball back to Alabama. Doesn't look like they're going to take this one out. That's a touchback. Playing man zone here. Playing a little man zone. They're going to pass it. And he's wide open in the flat, but instead, he overthrows his man. What are you doing, Tua? Up to now, you would think that we have the 90 overall quarterback. Tua has missed most of his throws. And he misses another one there. I don't know what's going on with that. He's going to try to pass again. And Forrestal drops the ball. What is going on with this Alabama offense? He's 1 for 6 passing. 3rd and 10. They couldn't convert last time on 3rd down. Let's see if we can stop him again. He throws it to Judy again, and that's a 1st down. Unfortunate. So that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Old Dominion leads 14-7. Still anybody's ball game. Alabama back on offense to start the 2nd quarter. Looks like a run play. Straight up the middle. Good stop there. Only 1 yard. Tua looking to pass. No, that's a draw play. Can we get a tackle on him? Oh, dude, he's making people miss left and right. That's 7 yards. Not quite a 1st down. These Alabama running backs don't play around. That's the 2nd string running back, and he's still making people miss. 3rd and 2. We're going to blitz. Looks like it was a good idea. We end up stopping. No, wait. Okay. He almost ends up getting past, but we end up coming in and making the stop. It looks like Alabama is going to punt it here. 4th and inches, down a score. I can see why they would, but I almost had a feeling they'd go for it. Keyshawn Strong back to return. Nice little return there. He gets absolutely slammed to the ground. Back on offense here. I don't want to make any careless mistakes. We have to keep possession of the ball. They're bringing pressure. We got to get rid of it. Let's see if he gets open. Eric Kuma can't make the grab. Could have been an interception there, but I had to get rid of it. I don't want to take any chances through the air, so we're going to run the option play on 1st down. Looks like the defense bit. The cornerback came up to make the stop. We're going to see how play action works here on 3rd and 6. Maybe get him to bite a little bit. We're just going to lob it up. Brown, oh my gosh, dude. Xavier McKinley over the middle. He died for that deflection. It looked like it could have been a catch, but nah, the safety came in for the big stop. 4th and 6. We're in our own territory. Maybe we can pin him back with this punt. I don't see a reason to go for it. Decent punt there. Nobody's there to return it. And it goes out at about, what's that, the 15, 16 yard line? Not too bad. Good punt. So the ball switches hands on offense. Let's see what Alabama can do on 1st down. Play action pass. Doesn't look like anybody's open. Can we get there for a sack? Come on, Garner. Not a sack, but he only gets 2 yards. Good enough. 2nd and 8. I'm expecting a run here. And that's exactly what they're doing. A little run to the left side. Still picks up a 1st down. Passing, they're not doing so well. But on the ground, they're running up the numbers. 1st down. Looks like a draw play. It is. Young with the effort to make that tackle. Wow, what a play there. Jumping over defenders. 2nd and 7. Looks like it's going to be a pass play. Can we bring pressure? It doesn't work out. And Bruton can't make the tackle. Jeez, man. We could have stopped the 1st down. Instead, he picks up 10 yards. Probably a run play here. It is. Little run to the left. Goes nowhere. I don't play a lot of zone, but I'm expecting pass here. Let's see what happens. Wide open over the middle. That's Judy. Who else would it be? 1st down. Can Garner make the tackle? No, he can't. Doesn't quite have the speed. We do stop him from the 1st down, though. Looks like that was a good call to blitz. Doesn't matter. 1st down anyways. Blitzing again. Looks like the same play, just to the other side. This time it gets nowhere. 2 yards. Looks like there's a flag on the play. I'm not sure who that's on. That's a false start on the offense. That'll help me out. See what we can do here. Heaton, oh my gosh, man. Heaton almost had the interception, or at least an easy tackle. Instead, he runs right past him, and we're playing pass. Looks like that was a good call. Can we get a sack? That's a fumble, and we come up with the ball! Huge play by the defense. Huge play. That was amazing. That was Ramos that came up with the sack. Garner picked up the ball. That's insane. They were in scoring position, and we deny them. Let's go. If we're going to win this game, we need plays like that. That's what I'm talking about. Big play on defense. Let's see what we can do on the O. On 1st down after the fumble recovery, we're going to run the option. Looks like it worked to perfection. They bit on the run. And we get tackled by the shoelaces. Could have been an easy 10 to 15 yard pickup. Instead, it's only 5. Second down. With only a minute left in the second quarter, we're going to go verticals. Try to make a big play. Let's see who gets open. Who's that? Steven Williams? Of course it is. And he drops the ball. I can't get mad at him there. He had a little bit of contact, but 3rd and 5. We're going to take another shot downfield. Looks like the tight end's open, and they get caught up on each other. What happened there? It looks like our 2 wide receivers kind of collided, and it just didn't leave enough room for the tight end to make the grab. That is very unfortunate. We're going to punt the ball away. I just don't think it's worth giving up good field position to Alabama. They're an explosive offense, so we need to pin them back deep. Decent little return there. With 54 seconds left in the half, I have to imagine they're just going to pass it. They have all 3 timeouts. Incomplete. Just throws it out. He's looking to pass. Boykin, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. He had that receiver so well covered, and he still came up with the grab. You just can't trust our defensive backs one-on-one. They're just not good enough. Looks like Tua's getting in the passing rhythm. He didn't do so well in the first quarter, but he looks like he's making up for it in the second. And he's wide open. What are we doing? Bruton, please make that tackle in the open field. Please make that tackle. And he does. Pushes him out of bounds. Touchdown saving tackle right there. We had no business leaving him that wide open. That could have easily gone for 6. Alabama in the red zone with 40 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. Looks like they're going to run it here. Bruton misses the tackle. Runs past him. He misses the tackle. I don't know who was supposed to make that. Alabama going to take their first timeout. Looks like it's going to be another run play. And it is. This one goes nowhere. 2 yards. Bringing the blitz here. And he's tackled behind the line. It's 4th and 3. It looks like Alabama's going to go for a field goal here. So we don't let them get away with 6. But in the end, they do come up with 3. With 15 seconds left, we're not going to take this out of the end zone. Our best bet is to just make a deep shot downfield and then go for the field goal. That's what I'm going to try to do here. Spread that lead to a touchdown. Let's see who gets open. And nobody's open. We're going to take a sack. We're going to let the time run out. That's going to be the end of the quarter. I see no point in trying to make a play on 2nd and 22. We're nowhere near field goal range. We're just going to let the clock run out. So at the half, Old Dominion leads by 4, 14-10. Still anybody's ball game. Alabama does get the ball at halftime. We'll see how that affects us in the end. Starting the second half, we're kicking the ball off to Alabama. This drive is going to be very crucial. If we can make a stop here and then score, we can put this game on ice. Looks like Scott just got pancake blocked. Let's see if anybody can pick up this tackle. Nope. Almost to midfield. Good return there. So Alabama's offense comes out for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Let's see what they dial up here. Looks like it's going to be a run play heading to the right. Can we make the tackle? Yes, we can. That's a tackle for loss. It looks like their 2nd string running back is now injured as well. Alabama now has their 3rd string running back in the game. They're going to pass it. Throwing it out to the flat. Only picks up 2 yards. 3rd and 9. Not a good game for Alabama as far as injuries go. 2 of their key running backs. Looks like Tua's going to throw it up. Boykin, get there. And Henry Ruggs outruns Boykin. That's a touchdown. He was just too quick off the line. 97 overall wide receiver. There was no way we were going to catch up to him. The extra point is good, and Alabama capitalizes their first drive of the 3rd quarter. We're lined up for the kick. Patterson going to return it. See if we can get a nice return here. Come on, man. Make a block. That's good enough, I guess. We make it out to about the 30-yard line. We cannot afford to make a mistake here. Trailing by 3. We need to put points on the board here. We've punted, what, our last 3 or 4 drives? Nobody's really open. That was a great pass to Steven Williams. If that pass was placed anywhere else, it would have been a pick. We threw it right to our receiver. I almost didn't want to throw that ball, but we got to start making plays if we want to win this game. We can't keep punting the ball. Doesn't look like anybody's open. We're just going to lob it up, and that's another interception. McKinley comes down with that one. That was such a bad play call there. Alabama's so good at forcing a bad pass. That is our second interception of the game. We did not need that. Already trailing by 3, and now Alabama has the ball back near midfield. He's just going to throw it out. It's going to be another pass play here. Can we get the sack? No, we can't. And Forrestal gets out of bounds after picking up 11 yards. Tua is really finding his rhythm on offense, and that is very bad for us. Throws it to the flat. Forrestal breaks the tackle almost. 2nd and 1. Looking for a stop here. Wide open, Judy. Can't make the tackle. Bruton finally wraps up as they go to pass it again. It's a screen. Nobody's there to make the play. Garner gets blocked. Can Bruton tackle him? He gets help. I'm expecting a run play here. Of course, it's a pass instead. Can't get the sack off, but we do force a bad pass. Looks like it's a run play. No, that's play action, and he throws it out of the back of the end zone. There's a flag on the play. I don't know who that's on.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference. And it goes from 2nd and goal to 1st and goal.
Automatic first down.
We're basically giving them a touchdown here. It's already on the 1-yard line. Trump is obviously furious with the refs. He's like, come on, man. You're rigging the game. You rigged the game, bro. I swear, Alabama's paid the refs, bro. Alabama paid the refs, obviously. I didn't see pass interference there, but I guess the ref saw something I didn't. It's 1st and goal again. They're going to run it. Good play there to tackle him. Only 1 yard. Looks like it's another pass play. And he's wide open. Miller Forrestal, the tight end. Unfortunately, we gave up the big pass interference flag. And that basically just guaranteed them a touchdown. Unfortunately. The point after is good. And Alabama's lead is 10 points. Patterson looking for a good return here. Running it up the middle. Decent enough. He makes it to about the 25. If we don't start making plays on offense, we have no chance of winning this game. We have to make a score on this drive or we're out of this game. See who gets open. I don't see anybody. We're going to have to scramble. And that's a sack. They're just covering our receivers so well. And I can't afford to make another interception. It's 2nd and 21. Our play calling here. Anthony Jr., the tight end. Can he get a first down? Not quite. But he's close. Gonna run it here on 3rd and 2. And we just barely pick up the first down. We only needed 2 yards. We got 3. Good enough. I'd like to get the running game going, but we really don't have that luxury. We need to get back in this game, and if we're going to get back in this game, we need to start making big plays through the air. Trying to juke out the defender there. Can't quite get him. Sacked for 0 yards. Maybe they'll bite on the run fake. Doesn't really look like they did. Nobody's open. And we're sacked. 4th and 10. Man, they're just covering our receivers so well. What do I do there? There's nothing open. And if you know anything about our quarterback, he's slow. He ain't picking that first down up with his legs. Down 10 points. We're going to go for it on 4th down. And unfortunately, it looks like our quarterback is injured. So on this 4th down conversion, we're going to look to the backup quarterback to pick it up for us. The running back looks wide open. Good pickup there. That's a first down. This is going to be a tough game if our quarterback doesn't come back to play. Looks like our quarterback has bruised ribs. He should return very soon. Nobody's open. I'm going to try to run for it, and that's a sack again. We lost 8 yards there. It looks like we do have the option to put Stone Smart back in the game. Obviously, we're going to take him off the bench. I'm sorry, but you're not sitting out of the Alabama game with bruised ribs. They better break your ribs if you want to sit out of this game. You've already thrown 2 interceptions. Why don't you make up for those interceptions with another touchdown pass? Let's see it. Come on, Stone Smart. Make a play. Once again, nobody's really open. Darrell Brown, he's open. That's a 16-yard grab. Still 3rd down. We're going to run it on 3rd and 2. And we do pick up the 1st down. Good run there. 1 second left in the 3rd quarter. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and it's a sack. Oh my gosh, man. Just sack after sack after sack after sack, man. We are not going to be able to win this game if we keep taking sacks. Well, after 3, Alabama leads 24-14. This 4th quarter is going to decide the winner of this one. Alabama does have the clutch skill. That is probably going to help them out a lot. Running play action again. Throwing it, and it's batted down. I had to try to make a play there. He was covered, but, you know, I wish I could rely on the run game a little bit more, but when you take sacks back-to-back, there's just nothing you can do. Throwing it to the tight end, Anthony Jr. Can't pick up the 1st down, but he picks up 13. It's a 2-score game anyways. We're going to go for the field goal. It's up. It has the distance, and it's good. It's a 1-score game. Alabama leads 24-17. Kicking the ball back off. Waddle's going to return this one. Please make a stop here. He's wide open. Oh my gosh, dude. Can anybody tackle him? We can, but not before he makes it to midfield. Alabama really showed up in the 2nd half. I imagine they run the ball, just trying to drain the clock. I think their 2nd string running back is back in. Heaton goes for the dive, misses the tackle. Garner luckily tackles them from behind. Looks like they're going to run it again here. Stop the 1st down. We can't stop them. That's a 1st down by Brian Robinson. Looking for a big play here. Bringing pressure. They decide to pass it. And Forrestall's wide open. Bruton trying to wrap up. Gets stiff-armed. He picks up a couple extra yards. Looks like they're going to pass it again. We're bringing pressure. Doesn't matter. Boykin. Oh my gosh. Boykin goes for the diving tackle. He misses it. And that's Jerry Jeudy into the end zone again. Our chances of winning decreased exponentially on that drive, but it doesn't mean it's over. We're not going to risk it. We're going to down it for a touchback. Calling the verticals on 1st down. Looks like the running back is open, but we're going to lob it up into the air instead. Eric Kumah, come down with that. Good play there. Eric Kumah, one-on-one with the safety, and he comes up with a huge grab. Looking to pass again. Nobody's really open. Let's see if we can get the defensive back to bite, and we do. He tries to go for the quarterback, and we throw it to Darrell Brown. He picks up 17 yards. Good play there. See if the tight end gets open here. He isn't. Is anybody open? Nah, we're just going to toss it up. We're tossing it to Brown, and he drops the ball. Oh my gosh, dude. You were so wide open. What are you doing? We had the easy touchdown pass, and Darrell Brown decides not to come down with it. That's depressing. That is very depressing. We had the easy touchdown. I don't know what happened. We are going to go for it here. Let's see who gets open. Looks like the tight end's open, and he drops the ball. He wasn't even that open. I forced that pass in there. He couldn't come down with it, and we turn it over on downs. Alabama coming back on offense. You have to imagine they're just going to run the ball and try to take down the clock. It's exactly what they're doing. They're running the ball. Can we make a tackle for loss? We can. Looks like they're passing. That was a bad idea. And he's wide open. Jerry Jeudy. He didn't make the tackle. Oh my gosh. That was such a wonky tackle. And it looks like they're passing. Come up with the sack. He can't. Their running back picks up the 1st down and then some. Key block there. And he's gone. He's going for 6. We're just not fast enough. We're not going to catch up. Wait, maybe we can. No, Bruton dies for the tackle and he can't make it. Brian Robinson, 80 yards to the house. And it's a 20-point game. 21 after the point after. Looks like Tua just broke the record for the longest pass in NCAA history. Isn't that nice? I think it's safe to say this game is on ice. We're not coming back from this. It's a 21-point lead. Patterson deep to return. We're going to bring this one out. We got nothing to lose. See if we can get a block there. We can. Good return. Makes it to about the 40-yard line. The game track, obviously sack. After sack. After sack. Let me see another sack. Let me see another one. Yep, sack. There was even more sacks than that. Yeah, 9 sacks. 1 knockdown. The Alabama defense has dialed up their pass rush amazingly today. And we are getting shut down. Doesn't look like anybody's open. We got to scramble. We made the defensive back miss. Pick up that first down. Stone Smart trying to pick it up with his legs. Somebody get open. We're just going to lob it up to Steven Williams. Can you come down with that? And he can. Steven Williams catches the ball through the safety. Look at this catch. Look at this. That's an amazing catch right there by Steven Williams. Play action again. We're going to throw it to the end zone. Anthony Jr., what are you doing? Oh my gosh. That is the second time we've had a wide open target in the end zone and they've dropped the ball. You can't even blame the quarterback here. You really can't. You can't blame him. Oh my gosh. If we don't score here, I'm blaming the tight end for dropping that ball. We're going to look to pass it to him again. This time he's covered. We're going to throw it to him anyways. Doesn't come up with the touchdown. He does pick up 10 yards though. And we do pick it up on the ground, but it's not going to matter. Point after is good. And it's a 2-score game again. We're kicking the ball back off to Alabama. I imagine this will be the last drive on offense for either team. He's going to take it out of the end zone. Good return there. Bounces off a block. Gets to about the 35. This game's already over, but if they score here, it's beyond repair. We have to make a stop here. They're going to run the ball. Can we make a stop? We can. That's a tackle for loss. Alabama's going to run the ball again. It gets nowhere. Calling our second timeout. 3rd and 9. It is a pass. He's wide open. Smith. That's another touchdown. As if Alabama wasn't winning already. Now they're for sure going to win this game. Devonta Smith, 65 yards. And just like that, it's a 20-point game again. 21 points after the point after. Tua just beat the record for most passing touchdowns in a game with 6. He's running the numbers up on us. I thought we might have had a chance in this one. Nah, we don't. It's game over. Just under 1:30 left to play. We already know who's winning this game, but we're going to try to put some points on the board anyways. Running play action. Darrell Brown. Good play there. That's actually the same play that he dropped the ball in the end zone. Good to see him actually catch the ball there instead of dropping it. No point stopping the clock. We're going to run the ball here. And that's a tackle for loss. Actually, no, we did pick up a yard. Little play action pass. Nobody's really open. Let's see what happens. Somebody make a play. We're just going to toss it up. Marcus Joyner makes the huge grab. Wow. That was tight coverage there, but somehow Marcus Joyner comes down with the ball. See if anybody gets open here. Almost another interception. We're just going to lob it up. And that's an interception. Oh my goodness. Alabama with their 3rd pick of the game. And that's going to seal the deal. Trayvon Diggs. That's unfortunate. Alabama comes out in their victory formation, and they are going to take the knee. And that's going to be the end of this ball game. So at the end of this one, Alabama wins 45-24. We had a horrible game. 9 sacks. 3 interceptions. Just absolutely horrible. Nobody showed up to play. We had so many drop balls. 2 of them were in the end zone. Just a bad game overall. If you guys liked the video, like, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.